Hey there, and welcome to the Daily Manchester United News Show. Let's dive into today's top stories. Man United will turn down offers for a 29-year-old amid exit rumours. Man United will turn down any offers that arrive this summer for their captain Bruno Fernandes, as the Premier League club sees the midfielder as a big part of their future. A report from The Independent stated this week that Bayern Munich are interested in the 29-year-old and are confident of getting the Portuguese star ahead of the 24-25 campaign. Al Nassr and Al Ittihad are also ready to make offers to the Red Devils for Fernandes, and sources have told Cout Offside that the Saudi Arabian clubs are willing to part ways with 100 million euros to get the Man United player. However, Man United see their captain as untouchable, while the midfielder's priority would be to stay at Old Trafford next season. The 29-year-old has a contract in Manchester until 2026, and if things don't go to plan during the 24-25 season, the Portugal international may then leave during the summer of 2025 with 1 year remaining on his current deal. Man United have made awful signings in recent years, but Fernandes is not one of them. Since his arrival in 2020, the midfielder has been a key player for the Red Devils across the 231 matches he has featured in, scoring 79 goals and providing a further 65 assists. There is a lot of uncertainty at United at present, especially around the future of manager Erik Ten Hag, and the last thing the Manchester club needs is to let their best player go. It's understandable if the Portuguese star is frustrated at Old Trafford, as the club are not in a position to challenge for top honours, but it looks like he will remain at the Premier League Giants for one more season and will see the lay of the land come the summer of 2025. Erik Ten Hag confirms Varan and Lindelof are back in training, but show is a major doubt for FA Cup final. Manchester United manager Erik Ten Hag has revealed that Raphael, Varane and Victor Lindelof have reported for training ahead of the final game of the Premier League season at Brighton and Hove Albion. United's chances of qualifying for the Conference League could depend on the Magpies dropping points this weekend. Ahead of the South Coast trip to face Brighton on Sunday, Ten Hag has provided some good news on the injury front. The Dutchman revealed that Varane and Lindelof have returned to the training pitch and they will be assessed ahead of Sunday's game. He told ManUnited.com the following: "We have seen yesterday Martinez is back. He had a good session now as well. There were also others on the pitch like Varane, Victor Lindelof. They returned on the pitch. We have to see how far of a return they are on Sunday. Tomorrow we have off. Saturday we have a training, and then we will see what we have," said Ten Hag yesterday. Meanwhile, Ten Hag revealed that there is a fair chance that Harry Maguire could be available for the FA Cup final, but Luke Shaw is a major doubt after a setback in his recovery. United have had a disappointing campaign thus far, but they could end the season on a high note. A victory over the Seagulls on the road could secure European football if the Magpies were to draw points against Brentford at the Dutch Community Stadium at the weekend. They would have another chance in the FA Cup final. United can secure a second major trophy under Ten Hag if they manage to beat Manchester City at the Wembley Stadium. A win over their arch rivals would also guarantee a spot in the Europa League group stage. Man United plotting summer move for £52 million rated Real Madrid target. Manchester United are keen on signing the Lille defender Lenny Yoro at the end of the season. The 18-year-old central defender is highly rated around Europe, and his performances have attracted the top clubs in recent weeks. According to Give Me Sport, Real Madrid are keen on signing the 18-year-old defender as well, and it remains to be seen whether Manchester United can get the deal done. The Red Devils need to bring a quality replacement for Raphael Varane, and Euro certainly fits the profile. The talented young French defender has the quality to thrive in English football, and he will look to establish himself as a player for Manchester United if the transfer goes through. The report claims that Manchester United will explore a summer move for the defender if there are indications that he is willing to consider a move to Old Trafford. Initially, it was believed that he wanted to join Real Madrid only. Meanwhile, the asking price for the League One defender seems to have come down as well. The French outfit are willing to consider a fee of around £52 million for the highly rated central defender. Manchester United certainly have the financial resources to afford him, and it will be interesting to see if they follow up on their interest with an official proposal at the end of the season. Both Manchester United and Real Madrid are in need of defensive reinforcements, and it will be interesting to see who wins the transfer race. Whoever ends up signing the 18-year-old will have a tremendous future prospect on their hands. Manchester United have looked quite vulnerable defensively, and they will have to tighten up at the back if they want to compete for trophies once again. They might need to bring in multiple central defenders in the summer, especially with the players like Johnny Evans leaving the club. Harry Maguire has been linked with the potential exit as well, and Varane is officially leaving. Liverpool join race to sign €100 million rated defender on Man United wish list. Liverpool are keen on signing the Benfica defender Antonio Silva at the end of the season, according to Vigaches. They have joined Manchester United and Bayern Munich in the race to sign the 20-year-old central defender. Benfica value the talented defender at €100 million, and it will be interesting to see if Liverpool are prepared to pay a premium for him. Joel Matip will be out of contract in the summer, and Liverpool will have to fill the void left by him. They have been quite vulnerable defensively and need to tighten up at the back if they want to compete for major trophies once again. Meanwhile, Manchester United will lose Johnny Evans and Raphael Varane at the end of the season. Both players will leave upon the expiry of their contract. Silva has been on the Manchester United radar for a while, and it remains to be seen whether the Red Devils are ready to break the bank for him. The talented young central defender will certainly be tempted to join big clubs like Liverpool and Manchester United at the end of the season. It will be an excellent opportunity for him, and he would get to test himself against the best attackers in the world. The reported asking price seems like a premium, and it remains to be seen whether Manchester United and Liverpool are prepared to pay over the odds. There is no doubt that the 20-year-old is a top-class talent with a bright future, but he has done nothing to justify the €100 million price tag just yet. Benfica might need to be more reasonable with their demands in order for the move to go through. It will be interesting to see how the situation develops over the next few weeks. Juventus star Adrian Rabu courting interest from Man United. Juventus midfielder Adrian Rabu is courting interest from Manchester United with his contract due to expire next month, according to Gazzetta dello Sport. The France international has been a key player for the Bianconeri this term, registering 5 goals and 3 assists from 34 appearances in all competitions. The Serie A outfit are said to be keen on negotiating a fresh deal after their Champions League qualification and Coppa Italia success, but Rabu has yet to respond. The club's hierarchy have not given up on a renewal, but Gazzetta dello Sport claim that Rabu is courting interest from both United and Bayern Munich. The Paris Saint-Germain graduate was much fancied to join United in the summer of 2022. Manager Erik personally called to convince him over a transfer. A fee was agreed with the Bianconeri, but the deal broke down due to differences in personal terms. Rabu was eyeing €10 million per year to sign a long-term contract with the Red Devils, but the hierarchy were reluctant to offer more than €7 million, his existing annual salary at Juventus. The Coppa Italia winner ended up staying with the Turin Giants, where he has transformed his fortunes. Rabiot is now considered as an undisputed starter for the Bianconeri. In our opinion, the ongoing speculation with United could be agent-driven to secure an improved contract. Ten Hag may have been interested in signing Rabiot 2 years ago, but the new board under Sir Jim Ratcliffe are unlikely to sanction a deal for a player who is already 29 years of age. The €40 million rated star would also demand a huge signing on fee on top of his contract. It would be a wrong move for United, considering he could be past his prime in 1 or 2 seasons' time. Man United interested in signing Michael Alz, but his release clause is complicated. Manchester United are one of the clubs interested in signing Crystal Palace winger Michael Alz this summer, according to the Athletic journalist David Ornstein. The Red Devils could sign a new wide attacker during the upcoming transfer window, and Ornstein reports that Alz is one of the players on the club's wish list. The Frenchman currently has a release clause worth €60 million in his contract, but Ornstein claims that it could be complicated to sign the highly rated forward. Alz will not depart unless the deal is right for him and Palace. The clause is not straightforward, and a club can't just pay the fee to secure his signature. The France under-21 international has had a tough time with injuries since last summer. He initially picked up a hamstring injury in a preseason and has since suffered 2 recurrences of the same problem. Despite this, he has had a good campaign for Palace with 10 goals and 5 assists from just 18 outings. Alz would be a quality signing for the right-wing role at United, which remains up for grabs. Alejandro Garnacho has played in the position, but he has been more effective from the left flank. Meanwhile, Anthony has been disappointing in the role, while Ahmad has only recently got his chance. Alz would be an ideal fit, considering he has pace, quick dribbling skills, and can make goal contributions. £60 million seems a fair value for a player of his potential, but United may still need to be wary of his injury record lately. The Red Devils signed Mason Mount from Chelsea last summer on the back of an injury-plagued campaign for him. Mount has had a forgettable debut season with persistent injury issues, and he has barely made an impact for the club thus far. This is a winning sign for United should they make their move for Alz. He has been absent for 58% of Palace's game this term. I will be uploading daily Manchester United news, so keep your eyes on the channel and don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate your support. Peace out.